That picture. Good evening. Good evening, even. I hope you're all well. I am, Andrew, I am. Driving me mad. I was much, much better the other day. And then, like, yesterday, I came away bad again and just, like, can't stop coughing. Good evening, Simon. So it's very annoying. But anyways, how's everybody? Did you miss me? It's been has it been, because when I came to, like, set up the stream for tonight, it said the last stream was the 18th of February. And I'm like, was it? That's like a month ago. It's been a while. So I've got cough sweets again. You've missed me lots. Oh, bless you, Peter. I've missed you guys as well. I mean, obviously, I get to stream every day with my other crew when I can. Well, I do miss you guys. And guess what happened this week? Guess what happened on Sunday? I picked up a camera. I picked up a camera for the first time since this 3rd of January. I know, Andrew. Well, to be honest, I mean, I do eat Fisherman's Friends for fun, but these were, I bought whole soothers, especially so I could actually not cough. We need proof. You're about to see proof, Peter. Because that's what I mean, to be honest, when I say it, I picked up a camera for the first time in like 9 weeks or whatever it is. It was literally of the same place I always go to, so it wasn't a dedicated photography trip or anything like that. It was just literally, yeah, we're down by the coast. I'm going to take the camera with us, and I'm going to take 20 images. Did I take 20? 29 images. So when I'll actually get back to photography, I don't know. But since then, yeah. Well, I was two Tuesdays ago. I did that presentation for Leamington Spa Photographic Society, which seemed to go down all right. And then 2 days later, I was ill, and I'm still coughing after that. Exactly, Andrew. It would be bloody expensive. I'm glad somebody's getting out there and photographing though, because I'm not. I can't seem to get around to doing it. Nuts. You'll know I shoot another roll again. I know. So, Peter, you thought I went to Bermuda? If only. How is retirement, Peter? Are you definitely retired, not doing anything on the side, etc., etc.? Seems we missed out on everybody's chat on the other Friday because everybody was busy and I was ill. Really? Nice, Andrew, nice. I'll make it smaller. Yes, I can. Make it go away. By the way, guys, have you seen? I haven't downloaded the Photoshop beta, but have you seen they've changed the hue and saturation in the new Photoshop beta? All bills paid for by the government. Well, that's handy. Just change those stuff. Yeah, let's not mention too much of politics at the minute. Good Lord, what a dumpster fire. It does, doesn't it, Peter? The things that they do once you retire, yeah? I'm waiting to test it on one of mine. That'll test it out. Because obviously my images don't have edges as well. So it'll be like bits of bits of colour from all over the place. Will it do it? Will it work well or not? But it's definitely an interesting thing. I mean, thing for me, it's why does it take so long for them to make these things? It's like, what are they doing? Why does it take so long to develop these things? Well, they haven't changed it yet, Andrew. But if it's in the Photoshop beta, they're changing hue and saturation. So instead of having like the sliders and where it says magentas, cayennes, greens, blues, etc., yellows or whatever. Yeah, exactly. So it'll actually designate the strongest, like the main 5 colors or whatever in the image. Then you can just click on that and then move the hue and saturation and stuff around beyond that. If Andrew, if you want to have a see what it's all about, have a look at Pix Imperfect's video. Good evening, Anne. How are you? I hope so. I hope so, Peter. But like I say, the proof will be in the pudding when it has a go at one of mine. Hi, Serge. Good to see you. How are you doing? But yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be better. But like I say, I will find out in mine. But yes, Andrew, I know you've moved on to other softwares, but it's probably worth a look at the video anyway. Umesh did do an example with like a landscape shot, but I'd kind of zoned out by that stage. I was like thinking of other stuff. So, but it does look promising. But why is it taking so long? Right, let's have a look at this. So I did take some images. I have no idea. I've literally loaded them up like an hour ago, and so I have no idea what they're like, if they're any good whatsoever. Hi, Jen. How are you doing? Oh, the other thing, I didn't realize you American people, you changed times at the weekend. You're all an hour earlier, or an hour closer, I should say. So you've got 3 weeks of that. We don't change till the 30th. So just remember for the rest of the month. I didn't realize you changed until everybody on the Americans and stuff, and the Canadians in the other community were like, "Where you been?" It's almost home time, Jen. Well, there is that standard joke as well, Andrew. What is going on over there? All I'll say is I love the Canadians even more now. Is this image going to be crap? Probably. I think we might be going for like a nice little easy image tonight. Did I zoom in there? Oh, I did zoom in. Yes, I did. Okay, so that's the images I took, which were bad. So forget about them first two. A bit of that one. Bit that one. This one for definite because it's got the two people there. It's not often I like people in images, but the odd occasion where it does help. That one's got a bit of detail. That one's got a bit of detail as well. Yeah, I think they would be fine. Forget about them. So we've got 6 to work from. Oh no, when did I, how sharp did I, what f-stop did I do on this image? F11. Andy, what were you thinking? God damn it. Look at the state of that. Who let me shoot something at f11? God damn. Since when has f11 been like that? I don't remember it being like that. Jesus. Do not remember it being as bad as that shooting at f11 recently. Maybe it's all that time the camera's been in the bag. It's like, I'm going to show him when he uses it, when he finally picks me up again. I'm going to ruin his life. The spiteful thing that it is. So I think we're going to be looking for some some thingy cleaners coming up. Actually, will it wouldn't affect it. It being left alone for like 3 months. It wouldn't affect some kind of magnetism on the sensor, would it? Surely not. I would hope not. We've got the best of them. God damn, that's annoying. Well, I've had this camera about 4 years, Andrew. Is it 4 years? It was March time when I got it anyway. I've had it 4 years already. And I was annoyed because there was dust spots on it when I got it. So, and it's not so I've never cleaned it in 4 years. Okay. Even clean a sensor in a decade. And Peter, you always did like hyper accurate stuff as well. How did you manage that? Why is this slow today? Why are you slow? It's quite nice. Yeah, love a little bit of auto. Living through technology, fair enough. They weren't budging. Did you have to use one of the wet ones, Andrew? Because I've got one of them like dabber sticky things where you actually get some like gel-based dabber, stick some glue on the end of it, and it pulls them off. I don't really trust it. And the last time I used like a wet one, I ended up having to use another 4 swabs to get rid of the crap that that the swab had left on it. It's like, oh God. That one. Let's sync these settings and see how we get on. Let's have a look through. Swab and some IPA, but like poured into it. Let's hope it stays that way, then, Andrew. Let's hope it stays that way. No guarantees, though. It has a reasonable chance. To be honest, the conditions on Sunday were really quite nice because it was like it was very hazy. I see Alan must have been out in the morning for sunrise and it was hazy then as well. I saw a thing on his TikTok or whatever it was, or Instagram. Yeah, you can't spell isopropyl alcohol. Okay. Well, IPA is a completely different. In my mind, IPA is a completely different thing. All right, let's open these in Photoshop and see how we get on. Taking its sweet time as usual. So, Andrew, how's the world of YouTube photography these days? Things going well? It can get you into trouble. Yeah, I clean my sensors with IPA, but that's where you're going wrong. Can you imagine it? Popping a can, dipping your swab in, and dragging it across your very expensive sensor. Is it the Charity League? Not Charity League tonight. Champions League. That's right. You're using Courage Best. Right, dark and multiply. Play. take that one away. Which was the good one? Top one. No, it wasn't. So that was the good one, supposedly. Well, this is going to be all too much. Bring all that in back into the front. Right, take that one away. Right, you've had your 15 minutes on the front page of it. It just seems very. I don't. Well, I mean, I don't watch a lot of photography content anymore, but it does seem YouTube seems to be a lot quieter on the photo front. I don't see a lot at all. I need to take that one off. Then it's down to these two at least. All right, fair enough. I mean, you're still making it though, Andrew. That's the thing. You're still making it. I'm on the verge of like giving up altogether. Let's try. That'd be far too much. Drop the opacity a bit on there. Why does it have to be so strong? Right, that's on normal mode. That needs to be on multiply. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Andrew. And it's like it's all the thought and everything that you need to put into each and every video. And it's just like there's only a select few people who can actually do that. And they're going to be fully burnt out. Why stop? Hold on a minute. I want to be on multiply. Therefore, you should not be. Oh, is that the wrong setting? Panic over. Why is it so? It is. I find it difficult just going live twice a day, and all I'm doing is talking. Quite liking this. Turning out quite nice. Why do I want that? Photoshop, I've been using it since version 4. You don't need to send me prompts. I know what I'm doing, usually. Sometimes. Excuse me, guys. Still coughing a lot. Don't like that. Don't mind me just fucking around. Not even that much texture in there. Thought there might have been a little bit more. Whack some orange in, and let's go to that's what I want. Hue. %. I'm going to take it out of the middle though. Just so it's mainly affecting the green and the sky. Right, so if we crop this down, we're ready for the next stage. Excuse me. Oh, what are you doing? Why does that look so bad? Maybe it's about there. You've all gone quiet. All right, into analog effects. See what we get. A new version is available. Since when? When did that come out? All right, Andrew. Later. Actually, somebody messaged the other day saying, "Is your thing not working?" A wonky something. Is your snow all melting now, Peter? Mm, nothing's inspiring me. It's been great, Serge, hasn't it? We've had a bit of nice bit of spring weather. Lovely. It's been cold again today, but it's been nice to see the sun. Down 2 foot in the odd. Well, that's an improvement anyway, Peter. Spring is going. When all your poop is melting in the snow, you know better times are coming. Excuse me. It's not bad, that, actually. Just a little warmth. Right, go back to the top. Not too strong. No. So uninspired by any of these. I thought it was so much better. If I can position this, because it was quite misty and quite hazy, so that gets the castle coming out of the top there, but it loses the people on the dunes. Like all the edits have actually. Damn work. How is work anyway, Jen? We just go straight with Grandmaster. No, let's go for something else. Oh, that's good, Jen. You're well and truly in the. So it's all looking good for September. Don't do like that one. Oh, excuse me. No, why does it have to be so? Surge, I hope so. It's been touch and go most of the week, to be honest. I even had to like not stream to the other one the other day. I had to cancel a stream. Quite like that. My main issue though is I've done so many of these. And this is now imbalanced. Boo. Oh, nice, Jen. It's alright for some. What, Sunday past, Andrew? That should be out in 7 weeks. How the hell can you cope with that, Peter? I'm not convinced about this colour. Although it's better than that. T-shirt full of English people. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Serge. I mean, I did have my shorts on the other week. Right, I'm gonna accept this one, but I'm not convinced by the colour. Uh, I was gonna say, yeah, it was the photo show in March, wasn't it? How was it? How was the show? Any deals? Anything exciting there? Any notable names make it down? Yeah, you need a bit more excitement in your life if that's what you've got your joy linked to. Still too orange. Okay, was that a mover for it? Again, it's half the time I hate yellow and then just naturally happy. Out of that. Exposure balance more on this side, I think. About there, if I turn that off. Try these color schemes. Ooh, no. Nah. Nah. I'm gonna have to go back to that one. Dropping the saturation a little tad to get to that. Still got that lovely warm glow though. If we have this on, it's giving a bit of contrast, which is fine. It's just what we want. Yeah, we can boost the brightness a bit, not that much though. There. Yeah, there's a few buds starting to appear on some of the bushes and trees, Serge, but other than that, it's still pretty. The daffs are up and starting to bloom. Things are just feeling a bit more spring-like. It's quite nice. A little bit of optimism. Excuse me. What about there? Into about 18. Just have this up here so the sun is coming from the right. Quite nice, I think. Nice warm sunshine. Daffs are up, yes, Peter. Daffs are up. Flowering. Yes, surgeons were good. Very enjoyable. Very, very enjoyable. Nice way of doing it. I just need to do some photography. I'm severely suffering from not having done much. Okay, I think I'm done with that one. Let's apply that. You still got weeks of good skiing. Well, that's because you live in a cold, wintry place. That is why. Um, what's a daff? A daffodil. Was it jonquille in French? Oh, daffodils are Welsh, aren't they? I'm sure they get everywhere, but you know. Interesting. I've just remembered I never went on Twitch tonight. Oh well. Rip. Keep forgetting when we're going to two places. Actually, I would have to log in and log out or something else to do that. Daffy, is it? How do you pronounce that? Serge, in a fancy, I was going to say Welsh accent, French accent. See, me being northern, I would say that's John Quillers, but it's probably not. Probably doesn't sound like that. It's probably Jonquille or something very French sounding. Right, so the two options we have for tonight are that, which is actually I think I like the second one. Yeah, I think it'll start with an E as well, Peter. What am I doing? God, just because I'm not streaming tonight. Introduced by the Romans. We can blame them for everything, can't we? Right, I think we like that one the best. I'm just wondering if we could just take a little nick out of the bottom here. Just so there's a bit of grass there. Just a little bit. You'll get a surprise. Yeah, I was going to say, Peter, you'll get a surprise. That's what it's all about. Right, okay, let's save this. I'm not going to do multiple versions of this, because it's just a box standard image. Right, so that saved it. It has. Wonderful. So we now have this image in here, which is lovely. Was this the best? Yeah, this was the kind of the nice one that we started with. This could be pretty decent, to be honest. Let's do another edit on just the Lightroom side of this. Just as a warner. Widescreen, obviously, for potential thingy. See, there's a lot of bloody tourists on the beach on Sunday. Buggers. Buggers. Right, I'll give that 2 stars anyway. Give this one 3. Obviously, it's not ideal. We've got all the rocks on the beach part there, but that's what reality is like. 16:9 crop. It's just nice there. I mean, we can change the tint and stuff a little bit. Just to soften it a little bit. Interesting search. I thought Narcissus was something else. Was a different type of flower. Narcissi. Was it, Andrew? All right. That's London for you. Stay away from that place. If I just completely screwed this up. Let's make another version. Let's reset the settings. Before I ruin before I ruin it. Like so. This could be this might. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'll bet, Andrew. I'll bet. I just couldn't. No, I just couldn't. I wouldn't be able to be bothered with it. Not at all. Ruining my second edit again, aren't I? About there. We'll leave it at that. Step away from the picture, Andy. Step away. But yeah. Right, not the most exciting of edits tonight, guys, but we are gradually getting back into things. Very gradually. Let's hope it's not another 3 months before I pick up the camera again. Here's hoping. So we had that. This one, which is just a basic straight capture. Because this one's straight out of camera. It's pretty much straight out of camera, this one, Peter. And then we got this one. And this one. And then this one's the same one, just tweaked a little bit. Slightly warmer cast. I think it's all right. It's not my best work by a long shot. By a very long shot. But there we are. Right, it's good. Even though it's the same place as it always is, it is nice to work on some new imagery. Stuff that is fresh. And not stuff that's been in the archives for months and months and months. A bit Castle, a bit more coughing and some joking. Exactly. It must be Tuesday night, Serge, if that's the case. It's definitely a Tuesday night if there's some Castles, me coughing, or my nose running, one of the two, and a bit larking around. It must be Tuesday. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for being here. What I will do, I will, because it's a new month, we'll gift 5 memberships. See who gets one. Mark got one, Nikki got one, Steve got one, Mike got one. And Simon got another one. Well done, everybody. Simon, have you got your red wolf? You've had so many gifted months. You've had so many months membership. You have now. You have your fully hatched wolf. Jen, have you got your golden, whatever it is? I made the thing so bloody small, I can't remember what they were. Thank you very much, Peter. Thank you very much, everybody. And again, I apologise for being ill, and I apologise for being missing for a few weeks. But we are getting closer to 300. We're getting close to that 300 episodes. So I think next week we'll have 5 left. Caroline, hi. Gifted subs are completely random, Carol. So YouTube sorts all that out. It just randomly pushes them out. I have no control over it. But yeah. So next week, exactly, Simon. I think Simon. Maybe it's because you're here all the time. I don't know. But then again, Andrew's here all the time. Hi, Anna. But yeah, so hopefully I will be feeling better next week. Like I say, next week will be the 295th episode. So if that might just work out, that our 300th episode, just about... yeah, sorry, Carol. Our 300th episode might actually fall on the 8th anniversary. Or however many years it is since we started going live. Which could be an interesting timing. Or you got a gifted sub, Nikki. Nikki, you feeling better? I'm warm enough, Anna. But the thing might line up with the anniversary one, so that'll be interesting too. So I'll work out the weeks, and if it requires having a week off, so it does happen, I'll do that. But I'll let you know. Right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. I will be here next week, obviously. Tuesday, as always. Costume. Well, maybe. You're wilding on Discord. Oh Lord. Thank you very much, Nikki. It's merch. It's merch. I need to sort out merch for our other place. Really do need to do that. No worries, Andrew. Thank you again, everybody, for being here. Andrew especially as well. Everybody who turns up every week. Thank you so much. Because I know it's got... I admit everything's got worse over the last few weeks. But I do appreciate everybody turning out. So... I will see you next week. You never know, I might have been out with a camera again. So I will see you then. So until then, bye for now, everybody. Oh, no, that's what I say on the other stream. Until the next one, keep it hard. See yous. Different sayings for different streams. Sorry.